So I got that one up eventually, and then I put this one up. And the problem is, when I put this one up, all I did was line up the join. And I just assumed that would be square. Now, when I come to put the second board up, I've got a gap appearing here and here. So, little tip, when you do it, don't assume that's square. Instead, run a line along the edge of the two boards before you put up the next board. Or, if I did it again, probably what I'd do is put this board up first, this board up second, and this board third. And then this line will run tight to this board. And that will set this edge for this board. So, because of that gap, I had actually put this one, this half piece, up here. But because now those two aren't square, there's a gap appearing here. And under here, there's no support. So I don't really want to have a gap here with no support above it. Hope that all makes sense. So options are either take that down and put it up again. Don't really want to do that. Try and cut the end so it's straight, or so it's in line with the next board. Don't really want to do that. So the solution is adding some supports just screwed through into these supports at the end. This end I've done. I'm going to do this end with these three supports, so that when I put the board back up and there is a slight gap here, there's something here, and then when the plaster is actually plastering, that will just fill up the gap. My concern was if I don't have anything above there and there's a gap, then there's nothing for the plaster to hit and compact against, and it might just fail. Might not, but at least with these supports in, to give some backing, like this one has now, when this board goes in and it runs out and there's a bit of a gap there, the plaster will actually go up and hit this and stop, and then it will actually stay there, hopefully, and not crack. That's the plan. Anyway, there you can see it runs out of that end. I showed the gap out between there. It's tight in the middle, and then it runs out again there. All because I didn't check that edge. So, moral of the story is, check your lines. That looks straight, it's not straight. But, you know, should be fine. Once it's all plastered, hopefully, it will be fine. Right, going to get on with this next bit now, put those supports in, get the rest of the ceiling up. Right, they say necessity is the mother of invention. Now, because that one didn't quite go according to plan, what I've done is made this on two hinges to lift the plasterboard up. So take the plasterboard, stick it on there, up like that. This piece comes in here, wedges it up. Then I can get the dead man, push it up to the ceiling, screw it in. Simple. Lift, stick, screw. Let's see if it works. Worst thing that can happen is I'll drop it on the floor and it smashes into 1,000 pieces. Right. Let's try it. Okay, plasterboard is on the carrier. Lift, stick, lift and stick, stick and lift, maybe a bit more this way. Okay, that's more or less there, it's against the wall. That's not coming down, hopefully. So now I can go that way a bit. So that will go there. That way a bit, there. Something like that. Ooh. This is where that annoying gap is causing problems now. Something like that. Whatever you do, there, somewhere, there. That. What's that like? Not much we got there. Bit more of a gap there. Just trying to share out that gap caused by that plasterboard. That's about right. What I could do with is a packer under here. Okay, that should do it. That's it. Now I've just got to screw it in. Okay, I think I'll leave the plasterboard video there. The ceiling worked, the plaster lifter worked. Use a plaster lifter and don't try and put it above your head on your own. This is going much better, the walls, because I'm using the level all the time, the laser level, and making sure each edge is upright. I'm having to cut boards less than a full size on most of it, and that's because of the stud spacing. The stud spacing is based on 4 foot for the OSB on the outside, and of course plasterboards aren't exactly 8 foot and 4 foot, they're 240 by 120, so it doesn't quite work out on the inside, so you've got to work around that. Like there's nearly a full board here, then a smaller one, then a tiny one. What else? I've raised it off the floor by a plasterboard thickness by putting offcuts down, then standing the plasterboard on and fixing it. that's pretty much it. Watch out for your wires. Your wires are buried in the wall now, so don't put screws through where the wires are. And that's it. Nearly done on this. Finish this off. Next video will be on probably second fix electrics after the plaster has been. So see you on that video. Thanks for watching.